This is episode 1890 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I welcome you back to our series this week all about mental clarity with the ancient Stoics. And in this week's series, I'm coming to you from Greece, the birthplace of Stoicism. And throughout this week's series, you have discovered some insight as to how to apply some of the virtues of the Stoics to your own life. And in today's episode, I will share with you a virtue of the Stoics that has to do with fortitude. So you've explored throughout this series so far prudence, justice, and today the third virtue is fortitude. And when you think about fortitude, think about your inner strength, because it takes a lot of inner strength to sit down to meditate each day. It's showing up for yourself day in and day out that provides the benefits of meditation, such as more peace, energy, and clarity. And the Stoics knew that this kind of daily consistency also brought results about in your own life. And when they considered fortitude, that included not just pursuing virtues and becoming the best person you could be so that you would be happier, but rather the Stoics believed that Stoicism, pursuing the virtues daily, was how they lived their lives. It was about something bigger than themselves. It was about including nature and the world at large in their plan of life. So one thing they did and encouraged was daily reflection. And in every final episode of a series, I share with you a reflection over the week so that you can begin to build this kind of awareness and these virtues in your own life. Well, the Stoics encouraged a daily reflection. It was a way for them to improve, to notice where they were successful, what was working really well for them in their lives, and also how they could improve areas where they still struggled, where they felt challenged, or areas where they maybe made mistakes or felt like they failed. They would approach these areas with great care to become better. And again, it wasn't better for themselves, it was better for the world. So when you think about living your own life, you might think about this sense of fortitude, this strength, this courage as something you could do when you do a daily reflection and when you keep a journal. A journal leaves so many patterns and clues for you to notice what is going well in your life. What are things you've tried that haven't worked? What can you do to become your best? So that is a challenge for you this week, to keep a journal. And I want to share with you the words words of wisdom from Zeno, the founder of the Stoics in ancient Greece. Zeno says, "Man conquers the world by conquering himself." So this fortitude, this sense of conquering yourself by making yourself better, is a way to develop this fortitude, this inner strength. So as you settle yourself down and get ready to meditate, bring to mind your own day to day and do this inner reflection. Think about what went really well for you today and what you could improve about your day. Think about how you could make the world a little better. What could you offer of yourself? And then sit in stillness and meditate. Meditate for as long as you feel comfortable doing so, until the point where you could go a little bit further. Always end your meditation on a high note and consider writing down your reflections after your meditation today. Know that the full guided meditations are on the Sip and Om meditation app. You can try this app for 2 weeks, free access to over 1,800 guided meditations, as well as a slow down guide and journal customized for each week's series. You are so worth slowing down for.